Other interesting business news, you have Costco replacing Pepsi with Coca-Cola for the first time in 12 years. And you do have to give Costco credit. To this day, the combo for the hot dog and drink is still $1.50, which at this point, yeah, they're definitely losing money, but brilliant marketing and dedication to having value for the consumer. Now, this comes to us thanks to The Sun, although I don't think it's actually written on The Sun. If they were a major publisher working on The Sun, they would surely melt. But false advertising set aside, I partially digress. Specifically, Chris Bradford, who's a writer over there, says, quote, something fizzy, Costco CEO confirms Pepsi has been removed from the food courts as the popular drink returns for the first time in 12 years. Which, again, I think the only major brand partnership in terms of Coca-Cola being affiliated with would probably be McDonald's and now, again, Costco. Which, yeah, I mean, it's iconic. They're probably going to get some increased advertising. I debate if this is a loss leader for these companies because, again, the real retail is traditionally you want to make a 50% profit up front. Again, it's not your net profit at the end of the day. But again, you have overhead if you have employees, heating, cooling, electricity, internet, all for those facilities. So usually in order to just make a little bit of profit, which again, industry average for grocery stores is about 2%, well, you only have about 50% upfront profit. Now, at $1.50 for the hot dog and the fountain drink, I mean, there's just no way that Coca-Cola or Pepsi is going to make any. I don't think they make any profit on this. I think it's purely marketing. And again, it's great brand awareness. I mean, just looking up and seeing that combo being unchanged for that price point for over decades, that's a great loss leader to get people in the door, and it's just great, really legendary advertising. Now, diving into the specific article, and here you can see some of the what will now soon be the formal PepsiCo machines, which again looks like they have 3 fountain drink dispensers and a bunch of banners. And yeah, I mean, just in this one picture, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of their logos, which again, talk about brand awareness. You're not going to miss that at all. And they say, quote, the CEO of Costco confirmed that Pepsi will no longer be sold at the food courts across the U.S. Ron Vachis confirmed that the brand will be replaced by its rival Coca-Cola in the drinks switch up. He announced that the drinks shake-up as the shareholders meeting was commencing. Pepsi has been a consistent brand of the food court across the nation for 12 years. The brand's days appear to be numbered as the change will happen in the summer, but his decision seems to spark a division among shoppers. Members have spoken out. They've waited a long time for the change to take place. One shopper saying, quote, about time, Pepsi is gross, which I debate how many people can really tell the difference if you're a blind taste test. They've done multiple studies, and more often than not, if it's just a sip, they choose Pepsi. But if you have to drink the whole thing, they choose Coke. That seems to be what the study finds consistently. Now, another person said, quote, good move, Costco. Another person said, quote, looks like the return of Coke to Costco food courts is definitely going to be a hit. And someone says some just got a little bit sweeter. Others have vowed that they want to see a vanilla Coke option on the offer to diners, which, yeah, I'm not sure how popular that flavor is. But again, if you look at the fountain beverage machines, it looks like they probably have about 8 dispensers or 8 flavors per dispenser. So again, they're all going to be Coca-Cola properties, so stuff in their brand portfolio. I don't know if vanilla is enough to warrant an individual. Again, get 8, 16, 12. I guess in total you have 24 little dispensers, so maybe. I thought Coke Vanilla stopped when I was in middle school or high school. I think it tasted good for like one summer, but then I forgot about it ever since then. Now, some people are saying that, they should have stuck with Pepsi. Some people are saying Pepsi's a king over Coca-Cola. Now, and again, the price point is still staying the same, and that's been that way since, 1980s? So yeah, they're definitely not making money on this. But we'll see. I mean, I doubt this will have any, huge impact in terms of people refusing the iconic Costco combo. But again, I think it's going to be exceptionally good brand awareness and marketing for Coca-Cola. And really, I'm surprised. I'm a little disappointed they didn't dive into the details of the contract. In order to become like a true thing of legend, you want long-term awareness. Kind of like you think of the Costco combo, the $1.50 hot dog and fountain drink. I almost wonder what, and again, it's probably a loss leader, but why not? Maybe it's a 5-year, maybe a 10-year deal. I mean, why not go for a 20 or 30-year agreement? But it is unusual that, again, looks like it's after 12 years, which, again, most agreements, yeah, it is after 12 years. Most, corporate agreements are usually in increments. Well, in software, it usually is 1, 3, or 5. That's where my tech company is usually coming from, those perspectives. But in terms of, 1, 2, or 3 is actually probably the most common. I've seen a couple instances of like a 5-year licensing agreement. But yeah, in this case, it is very unusual for it to end after 12 years. Maybe it's just an annual renewal or annual renewal contract or extension. But we'll see how much people will care in terms of, well, does this make me not want to go to Costco, or does this inspire people to sign up for Costco? Let me know your thoughts, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.